Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Fabian for Liberty, and it appears that Republicans and Democrats, Congress, the Senate, have come together for what is being called a grand bargain. A grand bargain to raise the debt limit, raise the debt ceiling over $16.7 trillion, doubled since Barack Obama took office, would allow funding for Obamacare, in essence, creating a new legion of IRS thugs to go out and prosecute and harass and intimidate anyone who stands in their way. You know, it's interesting to see Republicans and Democrats coming together. And in the last week, I think I may have heard the term or word bipartisanship. How we need a deal. How these parties need to put away their differences or put aside their differences and come together for a deal. That's what Americans want. Ladies and gentlemen, bipartisanship is what's gotten us into the mess that we're in today. Bipartisanship is a complete unmitigated disaster and has proven to only add more strain to the republic, shred the Constitution, and enslave future generations and current generations to massive debt. Bipartisanship is simply a way that Republicans and Democrats who are philosophically aligned can come together and try to somehow prove to the American people that they're doing their bidding. Bipartisanship, simply put, is a failure. It's been a failure. It's bankrupted the country. It's created the surveillance state. It's created 1.4 quadrillions in derivatives. It's created a Federal Reserve that is devaluing the dollar. It's created the military-industrial complex. It's created perpetual war. It's created a devaluing dollar felt most by the poor and middle class in America. In fact, it's created a situation where the middle class is shrinking. It's created an economy where in the last year, 77% of all new jobs are part-time jobs only. Since 1950, we have gone from 13 million manufacturing jobs to 12 million manufacturing jobs in 2012, despite a doubling of the population. That's the legacy of bipartisanship. And really, to see this all unfold, to see these people that are openly, actively, and brazenly, quite frankly, trampling our God-given constitutional rights, trampling posterity's right to not only freedom and liberty, but to not be slaves to a massive debt they and their children and grandchildren will never be able to pay. When America does fall, or when there is a rebirth or a new great awakening, when the liberty movement or the republic rises again, inspired and backed by patriots, men and women, coming together, setting aside petty political differences, and coming together on principle, not politics, but principle. Principles of maximum liberty and maximum freedom. Principles of sound economic policy. Principles of a sound currency. Principles of not going to war with the whole entire world. Principles of defending our culture, our language, our border, welcoming everyone, but defending and preserving the very principles and values that have made America great. When that does happen, when that takeover and great American awakening happens again, it's my sincere hope that there will be a new Nuremberg trials. That these politicians that are openly wrecking the Constitution, that are leaving what little is left to patriots who are disillusioned, disenfranchised, to have rallies on Washington, D.C., whether it's a vet rally, a trucker rally, a biker rally. People are waking up and people are over this. And these sick and perverted authoritarians, one day they will face their day in court. One day they will face the crimes against the Republic. And I can tell you that you and I, committed to a peaceful exposure of these tyrants, exposing their crimes against humanity, their crimes against the Republic. That, my friends, is the most powerful path we can take. Absolving ourselves from any dependence on this illegal and criminal government. Removing ourselves from any dependence on this wicked and evil government. And recognizing that the true power lies with us, the individual. The true power lies in you. The true power lies with me, as individuals, coming together to restore the Republic. I'm Fabian for Liberty. Thanks for watching. I'm out.